So just now, just very briefly, each of you can just take a minute and just share, the most important thing that you have got from this workshop. We have 20 minutes to go. So who wants to start?
Ma'am, I can go again.
Okay,
It's
Naina.
usually
Yeah, tell me.
uh, yes. My take from the workshop is that mindfulness, which I practiced and I learned from Leonie ma'am, is wonderful. It really calms my mind and helps me focus better. And even it has taught me how to love myself, my situations, and practice to be in the moment. And that is about living life just right, just fully, just say, just being in the moment. Whether it is sad, happy, disgusting, frustrating, just be in it. And it gives you an eagle eye view of the situation and you just flow with it. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you, Naina.
My pleasure, man. My
Yeah.
pleasure. I got to learn from you again, second time. I got reconnected with you.
Actually, it was just a fluke that I connected with Kapil.
Okay. So
Nice.
maybe somewhere I was sending signals to the universe that I want to get rid of this haphazard monkey mind and I want to learn how to get out of it.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, Pooja.
Yeah. So I had reached a stage in life where I really need some sort of a direction. So I think at the back of my mind, I know a lot of what I really need to do and where I want to go. But it's that first step and that direction that was needed. So mindfulness is really going to help me in that. Um, Although there are a lot of these things I just knew, but I guess maybe somewhere along the way I was not doing them, in the right mindful way. Um, a lot of small things like taking that, those deep breaths and just pausing at the right moment, not just going into, that long, ab kya hoga, ab kya karna hai, ab ye, ab wo, but just at that point where it first hits you, just at that point, taking those breaths and then refiguring out the situation. So there's so many things that that have come about and in this course, which are like new learnings, and really grateful and thankful that uh, we got in touch, and I came in for this course. And thank you, Leonie.
Welcome.
Really
Welcome.
grateful, and grateful to all the participants as well. Great knowing you, and everyone's experiences have been a learning for myself as well. So thanks.
Yeah, same here. Thank you all.
Chaitanya, you want to say something?
Yeah. First of all, um, this training which has happened in my life at the right time, because there were many questions I was carrying because of some situations, and I am really grateful to the nature that she has provided me this training. And few activities I was aware of it, but I didn't have the conviction. That conviction I have got from this training, and as a result, those activities has become more powerful and helpful and useful. That is about all activities. And I have also learned various meditation which really I was looking for it, and this kind of meditation will help me to live my life fully and happily. And there was a that it has increased my awareness level alertness level. And to be honest, I feel that I have become more happy and joyful as a person. And I have got such a beautiful and precious participants who have really helped me and supported me to grow. That's all I can say. Thank you, Leonie, for this training and for your effort and energy. It is really marvelous and wonderful training.
Welcome, Chaitanya. Yes.
जस्ट वन लास्ट थिंग, मतलब मैंने यही सीखा है सबसे बड़ी बात कि वी आर मल्टीटास्किंग मेनी टाइम्स एंड वी आर डूइंग वन वर्क एंड वी आर थिंकिंग ऑफ द नेक्स्ट, एंड जब तक उसमें जाते हैं फुल फोकस नहीं होता. आज ही मॉर्निंग में ऐसा ही कुछ था, कई दिन से ऐसे चल रहा है बहुत अर्ली मॉर्निंग और भाग दौड़, तो मैंने बोला कि मुझे प्रसाद का वो हलवा बनाना है. व्हाइल आई वाज मेकिंग द प्रसाद आई वाज थिंकिंग मुझे क्लास भी करनी है, मैंने नोट्स भी कर लिए, मैंने, एंड देन आई सेड टू माय सेल्फ कम ऑन शट अप, दिस इज व्हाट यू हैव लर्नड, यू आर मेकिंग द प्रसाद, मेक इट, सेंड गुड वाइब्स, बी प्रेजेंट, बी प्रेजेंट.
Multitasking, we think it is good. We think it is good, but it is not, because
एंड सब हो गया. यू नो, मैं बड़ी मुश्किल से मेडिटेशन टाइम पे करके यहाँ बैठी, मैंने कहा वो भी हो ही गई जिसकी मुझे टेंशन थी कि मैम 10 बजे से कोई ना कोई मेडिटेशन भेज देगी करने के लिए, वो भी करना है. तो यस, दैट इन प्रेजेंट हेल्प मी. थैंक यू.
Okay.
And I feel, sorry to interrupt, this kind of training should be the part of our education system.
Actually.
You know,
Agree. True.
from the childhood, if we can learn it. And can you imagine that where we will be as a citizen?
Yes, definitely. Yes, Vijay, you want to say?
I'd like to add, Leonie.
Yes.
The day I have started, your sessions, one thing I've noticed that each and every activity, I'm very mindful, especially while eating. It has helped me drastically, and I'm able to lose 4 kgs of my weight.
Wow.
Yeah. While eating, I just keep one thing in mind, that I have to eat my food mindfully. So that is the biggest advantage of doing this course. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Who wants to go next? Vijay?
I've got more patience also.
Patience.
Initially, I was a very hyperactive, you can say, person.
Yeah. Swati, you go after Vijay. Vijay is about to start. So after Vijay, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and for me, I mean, to tell you the truth, I have not given this my 100%, but I really want to go back and revisit. I mean, of course, it's not limited to only to the workshop. Actually, the journey is going to begin now. So I want to revisit the notes. One thing what it has made me aware is, we all get into our behavioral patterns even without realizing. It's a pattern, and we keep repeating ourselves again and again. So this mindfulness is one, by being mindful, you are getting aware of the pause, you are pausing, you're getting aware of the pause, and you're also distancing yourself from the situation, and that helps you in breaking the pattern. But long way to go, a lot of work needs to be done. I'm aware of it, and but definitely, this has been my learning here, that I need to bring that pause more often, and become mindful of that. Use that pause to actually take rather than reacting, to respond to situations. Thank you, Leonie. This was a great workshop, but I'm really sorry I've not been able to give my 100%. That I'm feeling bad about.
You have to practice, then you can.
Yeah.
I want to also share with you all that Vijay is with me in another group. We are doing work in suicide prevention, and if any of you is interested to join us, you can do that, especially people in Mumbai. Outside, I don't know, we can also work that out if there are people from outside, but we are looking for more people to work with us. Yeah. So yes, Swati, you wanted to go? Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, I just want to appreciate you. Because of you, especially I learn how to, at least I'm learning also how to deal with problems, whether it is personal, whether it is professional, without getting hassles. Because earlier, how it was like that, for small things, I used to get worried. But at least I have realized that I should not get worried for tomorrow. I should think for today. Like what I'm doing today, I used to think, like as ma'am was explaining, she was preparing halwa and then she was worried about her classes and all. So same thing was happening with me also. Like if I'm eating my breakfast, I was worried that whether I will get train or time or not. So now what I'm doing, at least I'm trying to eat my breakfast on time, and every day I'm eating, whether like any function is there, whether I'm on leave, whether I'm going to office, at least I'm trying to eat my breakfast nicely. And slowly, I'm giving time for to myself for at least for 5 minute meditation, for 10 minutes. And if I'm not getting doing that body scan, at least I'm doing this breathing exercise. So slowly, I have now I have realized that uh, now I will be 35. So in 35 years at least I should give time for myself 30 to 35 minutes at least in full day. Then I learn how to deal. I'm learning actually how to deal with my anger. I'm giving time for meditation, which is helping me for at least I'm getting good sleep, which everything was there, but it was the main important things, good sleep, it was not there in my life at least. So thank you for the session and everything. And I will try to improve my lifestyle and everything, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Welcome.
And thank you everyone for sharing your knowledge, your experience. It's really helped me a lot. Thank you.
Okay, who would like to go next? Vandana, you're there? Or Dharmesh?
Yeah, I'm there, madam.
You're muted.
I was really frustrated because I left a job because some reason, and after that, this corona, I was everyone was stuck in the home, and everybody was frustrated because no servant was there and doing all these things since last 2 years. This meditation helps me very lot really. I was undergoing so much of medicines of hypertensions because I have to do this, I have to do that. It is certain things which we take ourselves. This is today morning. You give some example. Good, what makes you anger? How to? But the morning I have to do breakfast. I have to finish my all the lunch priorities before class. So I was a little bit in hurry, and I feel कि अरे यार कोई नहीं आता है हेल्प करने के लिए except my husband. मेरा लड़का भी जल्दी नहीं उठता है, क्या है? This suddenly, if it is medical what, but our mind is in some anger, comes up. तो मेरा लड़का बोला क्या मैं रात को लेट सोया ना, तो आज संडे है तो जल्दी उठने के क्यों है? तो मैं बोली मैं भी तो जल्दी उठती हूँ, तुमको उठने को क्या होता है? इट सडनली आई फील कि अरे मैं क्यों इसका ऊपर डांट रही हूँ, बराबर है, दे आर वर्किंग इन प्राइवेट एंड दे हैव लॉट टू डू फॉर दिस 6 days, दे आर अंडर ट्रिमेंडस प्रेशर. तो एक दिन सोया है, ठीक है. सडनली आई गॉट डाउन माय एंगर कि नहीं बाबा मैं ये चिल्ला रही हूँ, दिस इज रॉन्ग. ओके चलो, फिर वो उठ के काम किया, ही हेल्प मी. बट आई थिंक दैट एग्जाम्पल वॉज आई वॉज राइटिंग कि कितना सडनली एक इतना हाइट पे जाता है और नीचे आ जाता है, बिकॉज आई वॉज प्लेइंग दैट मेडिटेशन डांसिंग. ये बिकॉज ऑफ दैट आई थिंक इट हेल्प्स मी कि मैं इतना काम होने लगी हूँ. नहीं तो बिफोर दैट मैं इतना भड़क जाती थी कि मैं 2-3 घंटा मुझे इतना वही वही गुस्सा अगेन एंड अगेन. I started कि ये क्यों हो रहा है, ये क्यों हो रहा है, ये सब मैं ही क्यों.
Vandana, there was somebody else who logged in for you, and you came in later. So you can be grateful to that person, whether it was your husband or son, I don't know.
Your husband was there.
Yeah, so you can say thank you to that person.
Yeah, I am always thankful to him. He's helping now. Also, he's cleaning vegetables and everything, and I am just listening this. I'm attending this session. I am thankful to him, but sometimes it happens.
Can happen.
Thank you, madam.
So, Satish, you want to share your feedback? Dharmesh, you're sharing? Yeah, please.
Sure, one second. See, basically, it was it was a very mind-opening tour for the last 5 weeks, where I can say I have learned a lot, and I have, what is it called? I am exposed to certain things which I have never experienced or never had seen or felt before. Doing practicing and living in a present moment, it is very difficult for me, at least. But I'm started. I can say I started trying to live in the present moment, and which I think helped me in my business also.
Okay, good to hear that.
Otherwise, irritation was, very easy for me to get irritated with anyone. Suppose if one of my vendor is not doing his job on the time, so because of him, I am losing, temper, and I'm losing my word to my client. So these all, making irritated, and then it comes anger, what we learned today, na? So this all comes in a package. But now, after exposing to all these things, I think I must practice. Practice only will make me a little, calm, or little bit more responsible. And then I think I'll be more living in the present moment. But overall, it is very much good experience.
Yes, Satish.
First of all, this training helped me to how to meditate. Actually, I used to find it very difficult, and I usually would think that it's not my cup of tea. Like I never felt like the easy thing. Now I can meditate for longer and longer, and even without music or guidance, I can meditate. So it's thankful to you for this achievement. And I can see, I find lot of changes in my routine or my lifestyle. Like about my behavior, I got a strength of dealing with the tough situations. How to deal with situations. With so much practice, it's becoming a bit of being mindful now.
Yeah. So I'm also very thankful to you all. I'm also very thankful to you all for this opportunity to do this workshop. I'm thankful to Prafulta for promoting it also. I'm also very thankful to my husband because he was hosting all the sessions and also doing the recording. And thankful, of course, to all of you for being there. Some of you got locked out in between. Some of you have not been able to attend because of some reason. So if anybody wants any of the recordings, please let me know so I can share those recordings with you. Yeah. So thank you. And like the colors of the pencils on the screen, I wish you all a lot of color in your life, a lot of mindfulness, and a lot of joy, happiness, transformation, tranquility. So I will be posting the meditation which we could not do during the session on loving kindness. I'll be posting it on the WhatsApp. Do it at your own time today. I will be sending the notes as usual. Yeah. So there is no weekly homework now. There is just for 1 month from now, you can decide and do the meditations as per your choice. The body scan, the sitting meditation, the movement meditation, and logging one incident throughout the day, or mindful eating, mindful listening, mindful walking, whatever you are practicing. So let it become a practice of your daily life, and share it with others also. Okay, share this information with others. So if we have another workshop sometime, maybe some months from now, you all could recommend it to people. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Finish.
so much, ma'am. Thank
Thank
you.
you a lot.
Thank you, Leonie. Thank you, everyone.